Probably terrible, and you probably can hear the rain and my nasally congested voice. We're living for it. Happy Monday. I am leaving my house right now, and it's Monday. We're gonna have a productive Monday because we need to. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while because we did camping, so I did my camping vlogs. We got back from camping on Wednesday and Thursday. Allergies like knocked me on my butt, and that's happening again today, but it's not as bad, and I'm not gonna let it do that. So yeah, we had a good weekend. It was pretty chill, and now we're gonna have a productive Monday because we need to. Got groceries to get, have some Amazon returns to do. Oh shoot, I forgot my Target returns. It's fine. It is torrential downpouring. Like, I need to stop vlogging actually, because you see all that water in the road. Anywho, we're gonna do some things. I'm gonna head to the gym now. Groceries, like I said. Scott is going into the office today for the first time since like 2 years now, so super excited about that. And I'm gonna make a pot roast for dinner, so I'm gonna show you that recipe. Yeah, so I hope you're all having a good Monday. I mean, it's gonna be Tuesday when you see this, but nonetheless, I've got to stop talking because I need to drive. Bye. Sit in the car before I need to get out because it's just pouring rain. I sound so congested. Super annoyed. I'm actually at, you can't even tell. I'm at Kroger. Is there a sign? Somewhere. Anyways, I'm at Kroger. I normally, like, my two grocery shops that I do is Kroger and Trader Joe's, and since I'm already over here and I'm not going to be back over here, not that it's literally 2 minutes from my house, I just figured I would grab the things that I get over here because I get milk from here and eggs from here, and also I figured since I'm running errands after I work out, I might as well just grab a protein shake really quick because I didn't make one from home. So do that really quickly and then we'll go to the gym. So raining. It's so freaking, I can't, words. It's pouring out. I haven't had coffee. I just ran in and grabbed a couple things. Some yogurts. These Greek Waco's 000 banana cream has been my life. So freaking good. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys can tell my nails. Zoom in back, focus please. They're OPI Let's Be Friends with that white Sally Hansen pen with little polka dots on it. You probably can't tell that much, but I think they're super subtle and really cute. And OPI Let's Be Friends is now giant water driblet. Why I decided to wear makeup today completely blows my mind. But anyways, OPI Let's Be Friends is now in their permanent collection. One of y'all let me know on Instagram, so I'm so excited about that. Got some eggs, raspberries, and my favorite protein shake of life. I need to order this in like a bulk size. One of you guys said that you can get it at Costco. I don't have a Costco membership. I probably should get one, but there's really not one around here. So yes, but you can get them on Amazon for a whole lot cheaper too. But I don't really drink them very often. They're more like a treat for me. Oh my god, I'm literally like, oh, well, what are you gonna do? And some frozen or canned vegetables because Arlo loves canned vegetables, like carrots specifically. I don't know why, I think they're gross, but he freaking loves them. What is my life with this hair? I really don't even care to go to the gym right now, but I'm gonna go. So let's drive 10 minutes away, even though there's a gym right there that I used to go to that I no longer go to because, you guys, that guy like made me so uncomfortable. The gym in general made me very uncomfortable, but that guy made me very, very uncomfortable, and I just can't even fathom seeing him again. It was that uncomfortable. Anywho, I think that's like a really important thing to talk about because besides the point of just that specific guy, that gym was very like, I don't know, just didn't make me feel confident and comfortable. Going to this other gym, it's the same branch of gym, so I don't think it has to do with the branch. I think it has to do with the people that go there, but anywho, going to this new one that I go to, even though it's further away, A, the guy's not there, and B, I just feel so much more comfortable and confident there. I don't know what it is, but maybe if you are going to a gym right now and you don't like going or whatever it is, maybe try a different gym if you have the ability to do so, because there's 3 LA Fitnesses within like a 5 mile radius of where I live. So try out which one works best for you. For me, this one that I go to now is like, I don't know, it's just a much more like, first of all, it's not packed. That gym is always busy, and I go during the non-busy parts. But anyways, all right, someone's watching me film, so that's fun. I'm gonna go to the gym now. Rant over. It's raining so hard out, you guys. Oh, the heck, man. I had no idea it was gonna rain this hard today. Not sure if you're gonna be able to even hear me because it's pouring rain, but I wanna talk about motivation really quick, because right now I don't even wanna go into the gym, like at all. I just wanna go home. If you can tell, it's thundering, lightning, pouring, windy, nasty. And yeah, right now I honestly just wanna go crawl back into my bed and watch Hell's Kitchen and just chill. But I have goals and like things that I want to achieve, and the gym is one of those things that makes me A, feel really good about myself, it's not tiring, and B, like, it's just, I want oh god, this is gonna be a terrible but I want to hit my goals, and so you're not always going to be motivated, and that's when dedication comes into it. And also remembering to figure out why, the why behind why you want to work out, why you want to do the things that you're putting on your to-do list every day, whether it be read, whether it be, you know, figure out the why, because that's going to help you understand and push yourself when you don't want to do it. Like right now I'm like, I don't want to work out, and I'm like, but why don't you want to work out? Because it's raining. Okay, well, like besides that, is there anything like physically, like Saturday I was gonna work out, for instance. I never work out on Saturdays, so let's be real. But I was gonna work out on Saturday, but I only got like 4 hours of sleep on Friday night, so I was like, no, it's not a good idea to work out. I'm so sore from my Friday workout, and I didn't get good sleep. So that was a point where I was like, okay, let your body rest. But other than that, like this morning, feeling fine, a little congested, obviously, but I had to ask myself, like, why is it that I don't want to work out? I'm just being lazy. And at that point, you've got to kick into like, you have goals, you want to achieve them, you have to push yourself. Figure out what that why is, because it'll help you in those times where you're feeling like, I don't want to do it. So my why is, I want to feel back to myself again. I want to hit the aesthetic goals and the just mental goals that I've set for myself, even though it's pouring rain out, and I want to go home. But we're not going to do that. And then the same thing, after I get into the gym, I'm not gonna wanna go grocery shopping. But I'm going to, because I wanna eat healthy and I wanna make dinner tonight. So the gym is literally like so close. Let me show you. So close. But look at, oh my god, you can't even tell. The door is right here. I got the best freaking parking spot. These are handicap parking spots, but this one isn't. I got the closest like physical spot. So I just need to make it to that door where that man is running. He's motivated, he's determined, he's hitting his goals. Let's go hit ours. So I figured I would share with you really quick what I plan on doing today. I'm gonna do a pretty heavy full body day today. This is probably the most amount of like workouts like that I'm gonna show you that I normally do, but I kind of just want to do it. So we're gonna see how I feel after that. So I've been doing more full body because one of y'all recommended doing full body instead of like specific body part splits, just because, let's be real, I don't always hit it to the gym like 5 days a week. I'm more of like a 3-4 day. So at least I'm hitting every body group multiple times. And yeah, so let's start with a 10-minute warm up. Then I'm gonna do my compound movements, which is a barbell squat. I'm gonna do some deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna do the chest press, the leg press. I'm gonna do some pull-ups, some like assisted pull-ups, an overhead press, my shoulder pull-up things. I don't know all the names of this stuff. Lat pull down, seated rows, bicep curls around the world, kickbacks, calf raises, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of abs. So that is what I'm looking like for my workout. So let's go let's go. Finished the workout, just like an hour. I felt like I was in there for like 3 hours. I just like, my head was like not fully in it, but we got it done. I burned 400 calories, 404. So we got it done, did a thing. Now we're headed off to Trader Joe's. I'm pretty sweaty, but the rain has like stopped. It's just sprinkling, and I have a hoodie, so we'll make it through. I'm gonna chug this protein shake. It's still cold. And yeah, I'm really happy I did it. There was actually quite a few people in there. I was surprised because I thought it was gonna be empty because it was raining. But yeah, did good. And let's head to Trader Joe's. I got lots of groceries to get. I'm excited to share with you guys my pot roast recipe. I used to make this all the time when I was in college because it made like the best leftovers. And the last time I made it, my God, I'm literally gonna start to cry. So what's crazy is, okay, the last time I made pot roast was the day my mom passed away. And it's crazy because my mom was always the one that I would call because my mom always made pot roast. And so I would always forget, first of all, what cut of meat and like what she would season it with. And so I would call her every single time I would make it. And I didn't call her that time. Yeah, God, I wish I did. Anyways, I probably would have known if nothing could, you know, it is what it is. But that's the last time I made it, honestly. And I have, this is freaking gross and kind of weird. I have the leftover pot roast because I had made this giant pot. We had some for dinner. Scott's mom came over to watch Arlo for a little while we got like everything together because we flew out the next day. And I have the pot roast, my hands are shaking, in the freezer from that day, and I still haven't eaten it. And I don't know if I ever will. I know that's weird, but I don't know, it's just, anywho. We're gonna make pot roast tonight, fresh pot roast. I don't know why I thought that was gonna make me cry. I didn't think it was. I didn't cry, internally I cried. But it's good to talk through things, and yeah, I mean, I feel like I can be really open with you guys, and it helps me process through what I'm going through. So thank you for being a listening ear. Let's go now. I've been talking long enough and people are staring at me. Like always. It's still raining, but oh, can you tell? We are at Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go grab some groceries. Kind of annoyed because I got home and realized Scott left, but realized that when I pulled in, the car seat was not in the garage, so I knew right then and there he brought the car seat with him. So I'm trying to find lighting and it's impossible. So I'm like, frick. So I have to go to Richardson, like an hour, probably over an hour out of my way, which I really don't want to go get it before I pick up Arlo from daycare. I would just walk with the stroller, but it's been pouring. I'm super annoyed. And then we took Arlo into the little pool yesterday, and Scott like hung his swim shirt on like a hook that I got from my grandparents, and it's like old, so it's got rust all over it. So I'm pretty annoyed about that too. Does anyone know how to get rust out of things? Probably need to Google that. But anyways, I'm kind of frustrated with that. So happy Monday. But on a side note, a positive note, which I'm really happy about, we put our living room back the way it was, which I'm literally so excited. So I'm gonna show you. So this is what it looks like now. The reason we didn't is because of this. The reason we had the couch along this wall last time is because of this, because Arlo hadn't started walking yet. And so he was like scooting around in this, and we just did not have enough room for it. So we moved it, but now he's walking. So we have all of his toys back over here so he can play all in this area. I just love the couch facing this way. It's so much nicer. And I moved the fiddle fig, which is getting huge, here. And we're gonna put this picture that I got from Amazon up here. So that's kind of where we're at. And then the bar cart is back over here, which was always meant to be there. So I'm literally so excited. I feel like we're normal humans again. So anyone else rearranged their house for their kids and then they were like, oh my God, I completely hated it. Yeah, that's where we're at. So like, I cannot believe how big this fiddle fig has gotten. They had 3 leaves on it when I bought it in California, and had those 3 same leaves on it for the entire time I had it. Excuse you, Winky. And then I started using Super Thrive. If you guys have plants that are struggling, aren't getting new growth, try Super Thrive. I will link it down below. It is the best plant growth like stuff I've ever purchased in my entire life. Like you can see, like look how thick and strong that like side of the plant was. And then you can like see from like, this is what like the original branches were so thin and the plants were on there. But this is like, all the original growth fell off, but this is just such, like, it's insane how big it's gotten. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how tall it grows, but this has just so much new growth. And I think there is nothing more exciting than seeing new growth on a plant, if you're crazy plant people like me, especially a fiddle fig, because it's just so big and the leaves are huge. So yeah, look at those shiny glossy leaves, they're so pretty. So anyways, this is doing really well over here. I really don't love it with the ponytail tree here. This ponytail has gotten out of control. It just keeps growing and growing, and I've not changed the size of the pot since we bought it. So I'm just so confused as to why it's growing so big. I've stopped putting Super Thrive in this one. We still got our pothos over there. This plant is an agave that we got from the side of a mountain where we spread my mom's ashes originally. And then this plant I just picked up from Trader Joe's a little while ago. I've been really bad about watering it, to be honest with you, so it's not doing the hottest. This needs water like every week, where I'm a chronic overwaterer, so I've stopped myself from watering every week, but I still need to water this every week. But anyways, that's my plant situation. How you doing, Miss Weenies? How you doing, Miss Weenies? Oh, sweet girl. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna unload all these groceries and then drive to freaking Richardson. All right, so I just put out all my groceries. I'm like waiting because there's a lady outside of my window, literally screaming at her dog who's like running down the street, or not even running down the street, just like across the street, like not listening to her clearly at all. And I know that feeling because Winnie does not listen to me either. So A, I put her on a leash, and then B, if she's not listening, I go get her and I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs for the dog to come back when the dog don't want to come back. Anywho, I was just looking at, what was I saying? I was just looking at car seats because we need to buy a new car seat for Arlo anyways. I mean, he's still pretty tiny. Like he's gonna be fine in his little one up until he's 30 pounds and he's maybe 20 pounds. He's such a little guy. But none of the ones that I want are in stock. So, yeah, I'm gonna just go and get it, which is kind of annoying, but anywho, that's what I'm doing. Waiting for this lady to stop screaming so I can film this grocery haul. And then I need to start my pot roast. So I'm gonna show you that in a second as well. Hi, Miss Weenie. Hi, wee sweet girl. Would you run away from me when I call you? Yeah? You would, huh? You would, huh? I love you. I love you. Crazy lady. Oh, sweet girl, my sweet old lady. You're my sweet old lady. I love you so much, you know that? It was super cute. Arlo is like obsessed with Winnie now. She still like has like moments where she like, I mean, if you push on her too hard or pull her hair or whatever, he's learning to like pet her, and I only let them like really near each other when I'm like right there. But last night we were watching the Mavs game. He was like putting his head on her and it was like, my heart. It was so sweet. And I took a bunch of pictures because I don't know, those memories are just gonna be super special to me. It's my first baby and my second babies. All right, I think the lady stopped yelling at her dog. So I'm gonna film this grocery haul and then show you guys what I do for my pot roast. I'm so excited. Put all my groceries away and now I am doing a little bit of prep as well as getting ready to make dinner. So I just have some eggs hard boiling in there, and I basically just wait for it to boil and then put it on for like 7 minutes. And now I'm gonna heat up my cast iron because I'm going to sear off this meat. So what I get, this was frozen, that's why it's like this. The Angus chuck roast. I get a chuck roast for my pot roast. I feel like it has really good marbling in it and whatnot. This was $8, you guys. Like I only buy meat at Kroger when it's on sale, and that's why I stock up. So this was originally $22 and price with card was $8.
This will give us like 2 meals. It's nuts. 2 meals each. It's crazy how much meat is in here. And it's so good. So I have the crock pot heating up right now. I have it on high. I love this crock pot. It's the Hamilton Beach. I like you can like kind of seal the sides and you can also insert a probe through here, but this is really good and it's huge. So the whole thing will fit in there. And I'm going to be putting, ignore my insanely messy pantry, where is it? One of these Lipton secret recipe. It's like an onion mix. This is what I use. And then some water. You can obviously just use broth and whatnot, but that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna chop up my onions and carrots and start putting everything together. My pot roast, you don't have to do this, completely optional, but I like to get a really good sear on it. So I did season it with salt, pepper, and garlic, that's it. And I'm just gonna, and I'm high in a little bit of grease and oil in the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna sear that up. I got about 4 minutes left on my eggs. So now I'm gonna chop up some onion and some carrot really quick. Eggs are just cooling in a little ice bath over here. I just flipped my roast, so I got a good sear on this side. Not the greatest sear, but it's gonna work. And then in here I have that Lipton onion soup mix. You can literally get it at any grocery store. And then I also did put a little bit of bouillon, better than bouillon. It's like a jar. Let me show you. If you had beef, you should use beef. I only had chicken, so I used chicken. This stuff, if you have never tried this, it's awesome because it's like a million jars of stock, or a million like containers of stock, but you just mix it with water and you can make it as concentrated flavoring as possible, but this just adds so much flavor. So obviously, like I said, it's chicken, but it just has like a lot of really deep flavor in there. So I just added a little bit of that into there, chopped up only 1 onion. I decided to just do 1, and I'm gonna do that whole bag of carrots. Or chop my carrots super thick because they cook down to like nothing. It was super mushy and really good. So those are all I'm gonna do with carrots. Meat at the bottom, covered completely with broth water. And then my carrots and my onions are in there. And this is all gonna cook down and become a whole lot more juicier once the meat releases some of its juices. I like to keep that. You can make a little gravy with it. But anyways, now I'm just gonna season with some salt, pepper, and garlic, and then you just have this on high. You can honestly cook this in the oven as well. That's what I used to do when I was in college and I didn't have a crock pot. But I don't know the exact temperature because I can't remember and I can't call my mom to ask her. So this is what we're doing. So it's on high and it's gonna be good to go. It is still frozen a little bit in the middle. I took it out of the freezer last night, put it in the fridge, so it didn't fully defrost, but yeah, so cooking time depends on how thick your meat is. You'll know when it's ready when it literally pulls apart, not when it's like tender to the touch. You want it to like pull apart with a fork. You'll know, like you need to let it cook for a while. It'll get tough first before it gets like super easy to pull apart, but it's so good. And if you cannot tell, I'm losing my mind. Can't tell, I have coffee. So it's kicking in, pre-workout coffee. Haven't had anything to eat besides my protein shake. So I'm gonna have some food now. I'm like running around like a crazy person, but I also need to run and grab that car seat. So I'm gonna have a quick little snack and then run and grab the car seat from Scott. It's 2:30 now. Where has my day gone? Where? Anyone else feel that way? Anyways, okay, that's it. Make a quick little lunchy snack thing because I'm hungry and I've got to head out the door soon. So I have some Quest chips. These sour cream and onions are a bomb. A whole bell pepper, some sugar snap peas, some carrots, 2 servings of turkey and string cheese. I'll probably have some pumpkin seeds too when I head out on the road to go pick up the car seat, but I just need something in me. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna watch 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk. Does anybody watch that show? I'm addicted. I'm addicted to all of 90 Day Fiancé. But this is my snackle. That was good. I'm super full. I'm gonna head up to Travelers. It's like 25 minutes away. It's not that big of a deal. I just really don't want to do it. But I think I'm gonna take Miss Weenie. I need to clean up my cart anyways because Scott's family is coming into town. His brother and his family are coming into town next week. And what was I saying? Oh, I offered to let them borrow my car because we have we have another vehicle. So, and I know like renting a car right now is stupid expensive and not very easy because a lot of people sold, or a lot of rental companies sold off the cars that they had during the pandemic. So I wanted to be able to, you know, offer that to them. So I need to kind of clean everything out anyway. So I'm gonna vacuum and whatnot. So I figured I'd take Winnie. She wants to go for a walk. She has had a bath and been brushed, so she's not as hairy as she normally is. But anyways, I'm gonna go do that really quickly, be back in about an hour. Yeah, I was trying to think of what else I had on my plan. I really wanted to sunless tan tonight, or today, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna have time for that. I made a little list, so let's check it out. Ooh, let's delete that because we're done. Oh my God, I keep forgetting this. Oh, what I want to ask you is this, oh my God. I wanted to do a Girl Talk Q&A for my next Girl Talk, which is, I'm gonna film this week. So if you can leave questions down below, any kind of questions that you're interested in hearing the answer to. So I'll just do like a Q&A while I get ready to do my Girl Talk. Yeah, so just ask me some questions that you guys are interested in down below. I wrote a note to remind myself because I knew I would forget. So yeah, if you guys have a question that you've been interested in, if you're a longtime viewer or if you're new here and you want to know something, let me know. Ask it down below in the comments and I will answer that in my new Girl Talk that I'm gonna be putting up soon. So lighting is terrible in here. So the quality is terrible in here. While I have you guys, I wanted to ask y'all's opinion. First of all, on the car seat. So I was looking at the Maxi Cozy. So let me know if you guys have that one. The Pixpox. The one that's like the huge convertible one that has like the cup holders and whatnot. Let me know your thoughts on that one. My Amazon returns, I got these cute little sunglasses. I need to show you them. They're so cute. For Arlo, but he hates sunglasses. Like, will not keep them on, so I'm not gonna waste my money on them when he will not wear them. I tried multiple times. We are just struggling to get a hat on him. But they're so cute. They're like little Ray-Bans and they have like a stretchy thing in the back. So if your kid will wear sunglasses, these are super cute. I got them on Amazon and they fit his face perfectly. So yeah. And then I also got him 2 pair of these shoes, the native little, let me show you, for like water, like the pool and the lake and whatnot. So I got him a 4 and a 5 because I thought, oh, well, maybe he'll grow into them. And I wanted to see which one would fit him better. These are the 5s. They're ginormous. The 4s are also ginormous. He's like a size 3. So if you guys know of like a shoe that's kind of like this, but in a size 3, because Native's smallest size is only a 4. Let me know in the comments down below. They're so freaking cute. They're like little sneaker Crocs. I don't know. They're adorable. They're insanely lightweight. But he has the teeny tiniest feet. He's still in a 3 and he still has room to grow in a 3. I don't know why he has the tiniest feet in the world. He's over a year old. So that's where we're at with that. So I did order some water shoes because he will need them for daycare. Because they like go outside and play in like a sprinkle pad water table situation, so they need to be in a bathing suit and they need water shoes. So I did order a pair from Amazon. Hopefully they arrive today. But yeah, if you know a pair or like a good shoe like Native but make smaller sizes for little kids, because apparently when you walk at 1 year old you should be in a size 4 and Arlo's just, he ain't there yet. So anyways, so now it's like 4. I'm going to do some cleaning up upstairs. So I'm gonna vacuum the rugs and I'm going to put away some of the laundry that I did and clean up Arlo's room. So let's do that. I'd actually really like to go to Target, but I think I'll go to Target tomorrow because because I need to spend a little bit more time, and I think I mean it's already a little after 4, so to pick up Arlo soon. So on the agenda is this laundry, these floors, and this room. How does it get so messy? It's really not even that messy, but it just needs to be tidied up. So that's what's on the list now. Also, we went back to the quilts because this thing is so hot right now in the summer, and I've been waking up literally sweating. I think it's a mix of the comforter is really hot, but also like I just get night sweats ever since having Arlo. I don't know. I think that's somewhat normal. It's like a hormonal thing. I don't know, but I literally wake up like drenched no matter what. Get down, you have muddy feet. Get down. I just washed the sheets. I've been trying to keep her off the bed, honestly, because she gets mud everywhere, especially since it's been raining so much. Thankfully, she didn't get mud on the sheets. I literally washed them yesterday. I would be so mad. Okay, let's do a little bit of cleaning. I also want to clean the bathroom because it's disgusting. So part of, you know, getting Monday together, I like to do as much laundry as I can on Sunday. So I don't have to do it all on Monday, but part of Monday obviously is just getting things in line. So I'm going to put on my podcast, which I'm listening to right now. I feel like I haven't talked about podcasts in a while. I'm listening to, because I haven't found ones that I really like. What have I listened to recently? Let's see here. Oh, if you listen to the podcast Broken Hearts, they have a documentary, it's one word, a documentary on Discovery Plus. So check that out if you watch it. Oh, I listened to The Opportunist, which not a fan, and then I listened to Mommy's Doomsday, which is disturbing as all can be. I watched a Dateline on that, or like a 2020 on it before, but I've been listening to Down the Hill, the Delphi murders, and I'm not gonna lie, or murders, it's a little slow, but I'm still listening to it, so I'm gonna finish that. I'm on season 5. That it's super sunny and beautiful out now because I should have just, or I could have just taken the stroller to pick up Arlo instead of got the car seat. But whatever, it is what it is. I still got everything I wanted to get done. So cleaned up his room-ish, cleaned it up-ish. Vacuumed in here, and then I also, well, I just took a body shower, so changed, body showered, and then cleaned up the bathrooms, cleaned the mirror. Our mirror gets disgusting so fast. And yeah, cleaned everything up in here. So looking good. There's so much more liquid. I put all the vegetables down to the bottom because I feel like they should cook up a little bit more. So as you can tell, this is done, like 100% done, and it's kind of falling apart, but it's not even close. So I would say, you can tell, we've probably got another 2 hours in there at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cover that back up, leave that in there. I'm gonna start making potatoes. I have a little less than an hour before I have to pick up little man, so I'm gonna start boiling my potatoes. At least putting them in the pan to boil. He's not gonna eat this for dinner just because it's not gonna be ready. He can eat some carrots and stuff, but he's not gonna have mashed potatoes, but that's okay. I need to get my big old pot and start making some potatoes. I feel like I'm exhausted. I've had a very long day, but very productive Monday. So I am here for it, even though I had to, you know, even though I slept in because I needed it clearly, and not like super sleep time, but slept in. But anyways, slept in a little bit more than I wanted to, and had to go all the way to Richardson. I still had a very productive Monday. The only thing I didn't get to do was go to Target, but I will do those errands tomorrow. I want to do like little like goodie bags for Arlo's cousins when they come into town. They're 4 and 2. So I just want to get like cute little things from Target Dollars. Just a little like welcome gift. I think it'd be cute. So, and they always just like, all of Arlo's hand-me-downs are from them, so it's awesome. It's been amazing having that. So I just wanna get them a little like gift thing. So I'll do that tomorrow and do my returns. But besides that, we got everything we needed to get done. Very happy about it. I thought I was gonna enjoy this nice pot roast on a gloomy, dreary day, and it is now like beautiful and sunny. Are you kidding? I'm not mad about it, but also like I could have gone for a walk, but I don't feel like going now, and I don't have enough time, honestly, to make it there and whatnot. So let's keep going with some potatoes. But also, I think I'm gonna leave the skins on because they're like gold potatoes, so I think they'll be fine. So I just got these from Trader Joe's. Yeah, the skins are so fine that I can just leave the skins on, and that's just easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these, cut them up, and put them in water. My trick with potatoes, mashed potatoes specifically, only, I put broth again in my potato water that I boil. So I put some chicken broth in with this. So I use the better than bouillon, but you can use broth as well. But I put a little bit of it in to flavor the water so that that seeps into the potato and cooks it. So it's super flavorful already. You need less butter and less, well, obviously less salt, but it's salt in the broth. But you need less butter, I find, because they're already super creamy and flavorful. So yeah, that's my potato hack. In the water, I do cut my potatoes so they cook more even because they're different sizes and they cook quicker. And then also the broth actually gets into the potato and not just the skin, you know? So I don't know. I've never watched someone else make mashed potatoes, so I don't know if everyone does this, but that's what I do. Since I talked to you last, I had picked up Arlo. He ate dinner. He ate a lot of dinner tonight. He's teething, and he never normally eats when he teeths, but oh, I thought I heard him crying. He's not crying. He never normally eats a lot when he's teething. He's getting his 2 more bottom teeth, so he's gonna have 4 in total. But he ate a bunch tonight, so that was good. We played, we took a bath. He's into splashing in his bath again. Like, he did splash a ton when he was like first in the bath. And then he, like the last, like, I'd say like 2-3 months, he was like anti-splashing and would get really upset when water would like hit him in the face or anything. And now he's into splashing like so much it got everywhere, but whatever. We had fun, we played a little bit more, and then he went to bed. And now I'm about to eat. So here is the finished product. So we've got mashed potatoes. I just like smushed them with my hand and not like whipped them with the blender. Some milk and butter in there, the pork or the beef, and the carrots and onions. So that's dinner. Scott is on his way home now from work, and he's gonna stop at Home Depot and get some stuff because we have to fix our baby gate. Like, the drywall screws fell out of the wall on our baby gate, so we have to fix that. And yeah, I will pick up the vlog tomorrow to show you guys my tanning routine little situation. So, because I didn't get a chance to show you today, and I don't want to sleep in it tonight, so I'll show you that tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. She's dreaming. Hello. So I'm going to share with you guys my like full sunless tanning situation. Now, I don't always use this. Some of my other favorite products for like touch-ups and whatnot, the Isle of Paradise drops, these are awesome. You just mix them in with your lotion. I use this more of like a maintenance than like a full glow, but you can use it as a full glow. And then another product I use as maintenance is the Isle of Paradise self-tanning butter, which is phenomenal. But for like laying down, for my like full-on like wanna look like I just spent time in the Bahamas routine, we go with Loving Tan. This is the 2-Hour Express. Either way, this does have color to it. So the Isle of Paradises, this one has a color guard, but this one doesn't. So this one does, so it will get on clothes, sheets, whatnot, but it bleaches out really easily, so not a problem. But I'm gonna be using this during the day today because I've got some editing to do, so I'm just gonna sit on with this for 2 hours. I love Loving Tan. I've been using it forever. You can get it on their website, you can get it on Amazon. I just use the dark for the 2 Hour Express. For a mitt, because you do need to use a mitt, I'm using the Josie Moran one, but basically I'll link something similar because you can only get this in their kit. I like a felt, not a felt, but like a plush, like I don't know how to explain it. It's like velvety. Instead of those spongy ones, I feel like this blends so much nicer and I love it. I'm pretty sure Loving Tans is like this, but I'm not 100% certain. But basically, I like this like towel-y sort of material. I feel like it blends so much better than the like foamy ones. Also, I use a little like kabuki brush situation. I use this for my hands, my feet, my ankles, and my face, which I'll show you in a bit, as well as my armpits. So yeah, in that order as well, my face, hands, feet, armpits, and then we wash it. And then before I do, not always do this, but if I can remember and think about it, I exfoliate and shave at least a day beforehand, because I feel like if I tan right after I exfoliate and I shave, my pores are open and I feel like you can see it, or especially like in the lower part of your legs, if you know what I mean. Like you can tend to get like, it like the product fills in those pores and becomes like dark in the pores. So that's my #1 trick. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. I'm gonna show you how I apply it on my legs specifically, and then my face and whatnot. I am going to be putting a little bit of lotion on my feet, my hands, my knees, and my elbows, just make sure it blends really well. I'm just using this, the Ceramide and Dr. Jart. It's just super lightweight. You want more of a lightweight moisturizer that sinks into the skin. You don't want anything super, super heavy. So that's what I'm going to be using. And yeah, so after this is done in 2 hours, I will rinse off, not using soap, just a body rinse off, and then I will apply lotion. If you're trying to go real dark, and mind you, it develops past the 2 hours, you can mix this in with your lotion, but I typically at that point after I'm done, because I feel like this dries my skin out, and most tanners do, I go in with a body butter, so this is one of my favorites. And I actually need to pick a new one when I go to Target today. This is the Soap & Glory smoothie lightly whipped body butter cream, and this is, I don't know what scent this is, Smoothie Star, I have no idea, but this is amazing. I absolutely love the way this smells. So this is what I will put on after I'm done with my body shower and everything, because I feel like if you do not properly hydrate your skin after a tan, it just sloughs off a lot quicker, because your tan is literally just sitting on your dead skin on top of your body. And so the longer that skin stays on your body, the longer your tan will look really nice. And obviously the only way to do that is to make sure your skin is not dry and sloughing off, it's hydrated. So a moisturizer is super, super key. So I will put this on, shower, put this on, and then throughout, if I want to continue to maintain it, I will be putting this on after I get out of the shower for the next like couple of days to make sure it stays really, really nice. So I will leave all those products listed down below, but let's get into the little tutorial, shall we? So I really make sure that I get into my wrists and whatnot. You can see my 6 sun, my watch tan. I am still kind of naturally tan as well. So wrists, super important, and then all of the hands, especially because I get calluses and whatnot. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and put it on my elbows, knees. I wish I had a robe. I'm not a robe person. Are y'all robe people? I'm just not a robe person. Feet and ankles, I really get my feet really, really well, because I feel like I tend to get really patchy around there. My feet are always dry. One time my video actually, it was like a spring haul or spring lookbook, I don't remember, but it went on a foot fetish website, which was, the comments on that, you guys, were too much, too funny. Pump. I just start in circular motions, and then I brush down to finish, just to help with streaks. Lightly go over the knee, so you can see the difference. Obviously it'll be much more dramatic later on. And I'm gonna show you my hands and my feet situation. So I take and I do a pump on the actual mitt itself. Not a full pump, but a half. And I kind of like blend it into the pump and I start just going around my ankles. You could use a sponge for this as well, like a beauty sponge if you wanted to. I really like the brush because I feel like I can get everywhere. Start with my wrists and just brush that out. Okay. So now that my hands and my feet are done, I put on a big black baggy t-shirt because like I said, it will transfer. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing, put a little pump of this onto my mitt, and I'm gonna use this to go in and contour my face. So I do this, I still use the tanning drops in my nighttime serum and stuff every so often, but I do like to contour. It's so awesome because you feel like you use less makeup and your face looks chiseled. So I take and I just buff that product into my thing, and then I kind of just go where I would put bronzer. This can look a little crazy at first, you look dirty, but it gets better. And then I blend through my ears, down my neck, and just kind of chisel out my face. I'm sorry, I'm like doing this, trying to look in the mirror. Do a little bit on the sides of my nose. I also do a little bit on the top of my nose because that's where I naturally get sun-kissed. And then into my temple hairline. And this doesn't last on me very long, to be honest, at all, because I exfoliate and use a lot of exfoliating products on my skin daily. So to be honest, it doesn't last a ton of time on me, but it's still really pretty. So I just buff it in like I'm buffing in bronzer, blush, and like I said, you look pretty crazy at first, but really get into the hairline, and again, get the ears and down the neck to finish blending. So as you can tell, I look crazy. Camera's probably correcting it a little bit, but I look dirty. But anyways, that is it. That is my little tan routine. I'm gonna then take this brush and blot it into my armpits after I've done my face. And then I'll wash all my products and sit for 2 hours at least, and then shower off. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if this is very revolutionary, but I've been doing sunless tanner for years and years and years. So, figured. And I don't know if I've ever really shared my routine. So, anyways, that's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video.